Shark attacks seem to be on the rise in many parts of the world. Therefore, you might want to steer clear of the following known shark-infested waters. Statistically, these are among the most dangerous beaches for deadly shark attacks. 1. Pernambuco, Brazil. The shockingly high attack rate in these waters appears to be due to overfishing. Without enough food supply, the sharks have begun to sample other forms of fare to satisfy their relentless hunger. 2. Second Beach, South Africa. The beach is popular among shark-seeking tourists and cage divers. Tour operators dump boatloads of bloody chum in the water in order to entice the great whites. You definitely don't want to surf or swim anywhere near these boats and their chum lines. 3. New Smyrna Beach, Florida. More than 238 shark attacks have been documented at Florida's surprisingly popular New Smyrna Beach. In fact, 15% of worldwide shark bites have occurred here. Most of these bites are courtesy of baby bull sharks that favour these waters. To date, none of the recorded attacks here have been fatal. 4. Velziland Beach, Hawaii. There are about 41 different shark species that frequent Hawaii's waters, including aggressive specimens like bull sharks and great whites. The last fatal shark attack at this beach occurred in 1994 when a tiger shark attacked a surfer. More recent attacks on surfers have been reported, but none fatal. 5. New South Wales, Australia. This region, which includes famous Bondi Beach, has recorded over more than 170 unprovoked shark attacks and more than 50 fatal attacks. And great white shark encounters are more common than in other parts of the world. Due to the position of the continental shelf, swimmers and surfers are in close proximity of deep waters where these potential predators cruise. 6. Fletcher Cove, California. Fletcher Cove may be picturesque, but it is also the scene of 142 unprovoked shark attacks, including some recent fatalities. Scientists are convinced that the fish-strewn waters of this region are ideal feeding grounds for large predators like the great white. 7. Reunion Island, Indian Ocean. This island has had more than 10 shark attacks in a recent 2-year period, 3 being fatal. This has prompted the island officials to close the beaches to swimmers and surfers. Experts aren't sure why the sharks are biting people with greater frequency. 8. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Since 2005, there have been more than 50 attacks. In fact, researchers have claimed that South Carolina's waters are just as dangerous as Florida's when comparing the swimmer-to-attack ratio. Their waters are attractive to species like tiger sharks and bull sharks. 9. Coffin Bay, Australia. The name says it all. Don't swim here unless you fancy a meeting with a great white. Recently, an abalone diver was attacked and killed by 2 great white sharks. His body was never recovered. 10. Surf Beach, California. A 19-year-old surfer was attacked and killed a few years ago by a great white shark believed to be 18 feet in length. The waters here are home to seals, which attract great whites in large numbers.